Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Game of Thrones. Y lo primero que quiero decirles es perdón por haber dejado tanto tiempo sin subir videos, pero bueno, a veces la vida se interpone y esto sigue siendo un hobby, como ustedes saben. Así que se hace lo que se puede cuando se puede. Los dejo viendo lo que pasó en los capítulos anteriores y luego empezamos con el episodio 5, el penúltimo de Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
No. Hay que reaccionar más rápido, Roderick. No puedes dejar que te desenfundes la espada tan fácilmente.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
No.
Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
¿Por qué está Ramsay Snow aquí? Caminando por el bosque.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood.
¿Tiene algún amigo Ramsay Snow?
Behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how he managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't
Arthur Glenmore.
You. Did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No dijo por qué, hermano, sino para qué molestarse, como diciendo, ya te vas a morir en cualquier momento, no hace falta que yo apure eso.
I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
Sí, yo no lo maté.
That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him.
¿Y ahora?
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
I'm impressed. Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces.
Y sí, es que ese era el, yo lo vengo diciendo hace rato, es el desenlace inevitable al que estamos yendo.
Shitstain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than
Tiene muchas opciones el juego este, pero tiene un solo final aparentemente. O capaz tiene varios finales, pero el desencadenante siempre es que a la larga tienen que ir a la guerra.
Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Como les decía, si no hubieran sido los Glenmore, creo que hubieran sido otros. Bueno, como sea, terminamos en lo mismo al final. Yo tomé otras decisiones en mi primer juego, ya lo mencioné también. Y a pesar de que hubo muchos cambios con respecto a lo que estoy eligiendo acá, yo lo dije, cuando terminemos el episodio 6 voy a poner la comparación de lo que elegí en el anterior y lo que elijo en este. Y vamos a ver cuáles fueron las diferencias. Pero todo apunta hacia que va al mismo lugar, o sea que tan distinto, hay escenas distintas y hay algunas cosas distintas, pero tampoco es que que hay tanto distinto. Bueno, esta es la introducción. Hablo encima porque ya saben, me saltó en un momento por la música de la introducción de Game of Thrones un copyright. Entonces voy a tratar de editar, poner justo esta música. Las demás no tengo tanto problema. En el resto del episodio no hay problema, pero en la introducción se ve que sí. Porque es la música de la serie. Un nido de víboras. Volvemos a King's Landing. No, seguimos aquí con el Arthur Gilmore, que acaba de ser asesinado por Ramsay. Curioso, me preguntó en un momento, lo dije. Me preguntó en un momento si yo tuve piedad para con Griff Whitehill, y yo no lo maté a Griff Whitehill, simplemente lo encarcelé. No es lo mismo. Hay una gran diferencia, de hecho. ¿Qué hay por aquí? La reja, donde estaba... Reja, pero no es una reja, es como... Aquí que hay carro de cadáveres. ¿Hay algo más que pueda ver? Parece que no, ¿no? Y solo puedo ver las dos cosas. A ver, ¿qué viene para contarnos?
Innocent blood shed on Forester lands. What would father think?
Pero yo no sé si tu padre hubiera podido hacer algo distinto.
Only a monster would do
Sí,
such a
estamos
thing.
de acuerdo.
The Boltons will pay for this.
No, para eso seguro que no, porque ya estamos con problemas para reunir un ejército para con los Whitehill. Imagínate si vamos a poder hacer algo contra los contra los Snow. Bah, contra los Bolton en realidad. Ah, me tengo que encargar yo.
Arthur.
Yo soy un lisiado, no puedo llevar el cadáver de vuelta hasta su casa.
I'm so sorry.
Sigue abierto el ojo.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this!
Y bueno.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway.
Right now, everything depends on Ash.
Sí, depende de nosotros, porque nosotros lo manejamos a Asher en realidad.
Where is he? Where is my
No.
brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
En realidad,
Where do I find
dijo
the
cómo
strength?
continúo viviendo.
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my
Sí,
brother
no le va a devolver al hermano y además yo dudo de que tenga justicia.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Bueno, no se quiere casar, pero el cariño está, parece, ¿no? Bueno, King's Landing, a donde yo creía que íbamos a ir después de la introducción. Con Mira Forrester.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Creo que es el personaje con el que más me gusta jugar con Mira, porque me gusta esto de las tramas, de tener que ser más astuto que los demás.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast, and you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But...
En realidad tiene razón, digamos. Nos ayudó todo lo que pudo. Llega un punto en que ya no puede seguir haciéndolo.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
¿Y qué dirá Marjorie ahora?
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
¿Y ahora?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
¿Y ahora? ¿De qué se trata esto? Bueno, no nos enteraremos ahora. Y vamos a Mirin, donde está Asher Forrester.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected.
It may have cost me a lot.
I know. Thanks, Asher. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must.
Pero ya nos vamos.
I don't want to talk about
Ya nos vamos de Mirin. Si todo sale como esperamos.
Uncle, let's collect our second sons and get
Exacto.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Está atrás el que fue con nosotros. ¿Qué hago? ¿Le miento o no le miento?
Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
Bueno.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason.
Es lo que yo esperaba cuando la dejé a Beskha que lo mate. Además, Daenerys nos dijo que el destino de los esclavistas tenían que decidirlo de los esclavos. Y Beskha es una esclava, entonces, aunque no lo sea en este momento, pero lo fue.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Oro. Para conseguir gente. Sí. Lógico. Es más fácil para Daenerys defenderse de oro que de soldados.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will.
El tema es que esto va a demorar un poco más nuestra salida de Marine, porque ahora tenemos que buscar soldados.
There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
A ver. Quiero escuchar cuáles son los planes.
Of course she has plans.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
Sí, creo que esa puede ser la manera en que los Bolton paguen más adelante. Mucho más adelante, cuando Daenerys vuelva a Westeros.
But let me know your answer soon.
¿Va a poner la decisión en mis manos? Yo estoy diciendo lo que creo, ¿eh?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Exacto.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskha.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
Pero asesinos no son soldados.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Bueno, se queda, ¿no? Me dio la decisión a mí.
So, where exactly are we going?
Pero es lo que creía que estaba bien yo, de todas maneras.
If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
a la taberna entonces, seguramente están bebiendo. Bueno, vamos al norte entonces ahora, pasando al norte del muro. Y vamos a ver en qué anda Garrett Tuttle. Desconfiado el hombre este, ¿no? Y se queda ahí.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Me voy a decir la verdad.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Cara de pez.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Tendría que decirle que sin él no hubiera llegado hasta aquí.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
¿Sí? ¿Vos también decís que no existe la Arboleda Norte? Yo estoy seguro que sí existe.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back.
Bueno, eso es otra cosa, pero sí existe.
It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't.
No sé.
I thought she could help.
Convencela.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
¿Así? ¿Tan rápido se terminó nuestro viaje? Yo estoy seguro que él la puede convencer si tiene ganas, pero no quiere. No puedo ver la fogata. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? ¿No puedo hablar con nuestro amigo? ¿Dónde está? ¿No está? ¿A dónde se fue? ¿Se fue a hacer más vigilancia? A la derecha tenemos una pared invisible y aquí no tenemos nada para ver. Solamente... Bueno, hablemos con Cotter entonces. A ver qué más tiene para decirnos.
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice.
Los
Until
corrieron,
we reached
entonces.
2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Hay que convencerla. Hay que convencerla. Hay que ver. Acá no puedo entrar. Ah, acá está. Fin. Y aquí sí puedo entrar.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
¿No se iba a casar o tiene otra lanza?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
¿Y qué más hay por aquí? ¿Nada más?
Little Moon.
Bueno, ¿eso es todo? Bueno. Hablemos con Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Bueno, que podré ir ahí a hablar de vuelta con Finn. No tengo más nada que hacer. Aquí hay una... Ah, sí. Ahora sí.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens.
¿La podré convencer?
Ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
¿Está el conejo de vuelta?
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
¿Y hacia dónde más apuntaría? Lamento la verdad, pero bueno, es nuestra escena.
That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot. You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Bueno.
Come on. Yes. I'd say we did all right. Cooked up with some of those onions you've got. We might even enjoy it.
Conejo con cebollas.
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Bueno, podés tenerme cerca si vamos hacia el norte.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house, it was important to you?
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Oh.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Garrett!
¿Qué pasa? ¿Más salvajes?
Help! Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Ah, caminantes blancos.
Hola, Sarpi. Me encanta cómo has dejado esto.